Welcome to our new part of accountancy, and we are on the accountancy equation. So here we are doing illustration number 9, page number 5.13. Okay, so question with us, capital is given to us. Capital is given to us 70,000 and liability is given to us 40,000. And we are asked to find out, what to find out? Total asset. So how to find out the total asset? As we know our accounting equation, how was our accounting equation? Asset is equal to liability plus capital. So here the capital is given to us, liability is given to us. So asset we can find out. Liability how much? 40,000. 70,000 capital. How much asset will be there? 1,10,000. Got it right, everyone? Moving to next illustration. Moving to next illustration, illustration number 10. Question is given to us. Capital 4 lakh, creditor 3 lakh, revenue 7 lakh. Revenue, we have already discussed revenue in terms, and expenses 2 lakh. Unsold stock, the stock which is not sold during the year, 2 lakh. This revenue of this current period and expenses are also of this current period. Now, question asks to find out total assets. So, how to find out total assets? As you all know, see the solution. You know the accounting equation. Asset is equal to liability plus capital. Okay. So now we have the capital. Okay, creditor. Creditor is what? To whom we have purchased money. So, to whom we have purchased goods on credit. We have to pay money to him. So it's our liability. So liability is also available. Now, this is new for you. Note. Profit is equal to revenue minus expenses of that period. So here 7,50,000 minus 2 lakh. How much it comes? 5,50,000. This is what? Profit. Okay. So through revenue and expenses we can find out? Profit. Okay, next term, unsold stock. Before going to unsold stock, through revenue expenses we find out profit. And that profit, we already know that in accounting equation, there may be 2 effects or 3 effects will be there. So in this, whenever the 3 effects will be there, profit is always added to the capital. So here also the profit, whenever the profit will come, it will automatically added to the capital. So either I will add this profit in capital or either I will write plus profit so now asset, how we have to find out the asset. So capital we have 4 lakhs. Liability means creditor 3 lakh. Then profit will be added here. You can also add this here nearby the capital, but I am writing it separately. Okay, now unsold stock, will be returned? This stock, it is already added during when we have purchased now goods. At that time it's already come in creditor or already stock is put it. So no need to write it again. So it will not come again. Okay. So here what will come? These 3 things only. 4 lakh plus 3 lakh, 7 lakh, 7 lakh and 5 lakh. 12 lakh 50,000. It is the solution. Illustration number 10. Understand it well. Okay. Moving to illustration number 11. Question given us. Opening capital. As you all know, remember every accounting period starts from 1 April to 31st March. So on 1 April, starting at the time of starting of the business, how much was the opening capital? 30,000. It is the capital, it is the amount which he invested in the business. Now, at the ending of this year, on 31st March, he have asset 50,000, liability he have 10,000, and question asked us to find out closing capital and profit. So how to do it? How we will do it? Let's see. Asset is equal to liability plus capital. Here, asset is 50,000 and liability is 10,000. Capital is not known, X. We will assume it X. We have to find at the end. So, but it is not given to us closing capital, that's why I have taken X. Okay, you have one question that why I am not taking this opening capital. Why? Because it is not of that period. This is these items of ending period, and that's we have to find out closing capital. Okay, so that's why I have taken X. So here, how much it will come? 50,000 minus 10,000. X is equal to 40,000. That means our closing capital is come 40,000. Okay, so here I am writing 40,000 in my closing capital. Now we have to find out the profit. So how to find out the profit? How to find out the profit? See one more formula here. Whenever V minus from closing capital minus opening capital, we got the profit. From closing capital, this capital. From this capital, if we minus that capital, starting capital, then what will come? Profit will come. So I'm writing it here. 40,000 minus 30,000. So 10,000 will come. That is our profit. I'm writing it here. So that's how we calculate closing capital and profit. Got it by everyone? Okay everyone. Now see. This is illustration number 12, page number 5.14. Question has given us following information and asked us to find out capital. To find out capital, I am writing it here. Find out capital. Okay, so how to find out capital? Let's see. As we all know that the formula asset is equal to liability plus capital. So we have to find the capital. So I can change because I have various assets, various liabilities, but capital is not given. So I will take it here. So here, let's see. Here, bill receivable. This is a new term for the class 11th students, and I am not explaining right now in detail. So just understand that bill receivable it is a asset. It is an asset and bills payable is a liability. Okay? While noting down, write this in your copy. Cash is our asset. Bank is our asset. Debtor to whom we have sale on credit, that is our also what is the asset, because we have to take the money from him. Creditor, we have to give money to him because we purchase on credit, so it is our liability. Plant and machinery, asset. Building, fixed asset. Furniture, asset. So now the question is more clear to us that we have all the assets. How many assets we have? This is our asset. 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 This is. So what we have to do? I have to write all the assets downwards. है ना? या फिर directly I can write here note. Number 1, assets. How much assets do I have? Bill receivables, cash, bank, then debtor, then plant and machinery, then building, then furniture. If you will write all this figure, I am writing it here. If you will write all the figure in total, then your all the asset will come 4,51,000. How much it will come? 4,51,000. Clear? Moving to note second. Here liability. अब rest of the things are liability, just like I'm writing bills payable, creditor, and bills payable is 23,500 plus creditor 22,000. So how much it comes? 45,500. I'm writing it here minus 45,500. That is 0. Okay. So from 4,51,000, if 45,500 will go, then how much will left? 4,05,500. Okay, clear to everyone? So these are the questions from your accounting questions, and they are of some different types, which we have did before, that of regard of same formula but of different types. So now these are different types of questions. Right now I am giving you some homework. Here's the homework for you. Homework on page number 5.21 of your TS Grewal. Additional practical problems. After the chapter of accounting question, it will be available. Question number 18 to 22 that you have to do in your copy. Solve it by yourself for practice so that you get a lot. Thank you.